I don't know why sometimes we seem so apart, sewn together with a broken heart. I try to see you, but it's getting dark.
Hey guys! So this video was requested quite some time ago. I just never really got around to filming it, so I decided I was going to do that for you guys today. So this video is going to be what is on my iPad video, and I kind of was like against doing it because I'm like, you know what, everything that's on my iPad is on my iPhone as well, so I was like, I'm not going to do that video. But then I started playing on my iPad and I realized that what I have on my iPad is kind of different than what's on my iPhone. Plus it also has additional apps that I've never shared with you guys, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and do what is on my iPad. So right now I have a THZY case on my iPad, and it's one of my favorite cases that I've ever had because of how girly it is. On the back you can see the Apple logo, which everyone knows I'm like a total fan for, so I really like how it covers the back, but then it also covers the front like a portfolio. So like when you open it, the screen will automatically turn on, and then when you close it, it turns off and it actually locks the screen. So I just really love how it protects my iPad, and I just love the way that it looks like when you open it. Is that lame? Like I literally sit there and do that like forever. If you guys are interested in getting the same case as me, I don't know, maybe you guys think it's cute as well, I will have the link down below. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what is on my iPad. Alright y'all, so this is my iPad mini. I've had the iPad mini for quite some time now, and I absolutely love it. I love how small it is. I love just pretty much everything about the iPad mini. So I've had this one for a really long time now, and I have this THZY case on it. I love this case because it's like a portfolio one, so it opens up like a book and the screen automatically comes on, which I think is super cool, and then when you close it, it automatically shuts off. So I love that feature about these types of cases. It's very sleek to use. You can see the back of the iPad, which I think is really cool, and I don't know, I love these types of cases for the iPad. I just find it really sleek and really cute, and it's like a really pretty pink color. So actually opening it up, this is my homepage. So we have all of my most used apps. So the first thing I have is my calendar. And then I have messages. I actually do not use messages on the iPad. It's annoying to have it on my iPad, my MacBook, my iPhone, so I literally just keep it on my iPhone. So I don't use the messaging feature. So why it's on my homepage, I have no idea. Next thing I have is the App Store, kind of self-explanatory as well. Settings, obviously explanatory. eBay, I am an eBay fanatic. I'm always shopping on eBay. I have my Instagram, which if you are not following me on Instagram, you absolutely should. This is my username. I go by ThatCLeigh, obviously, pretty much everywhere. So that is my Instagram, where I post all of my goodies. And this is just a great way to keep up with me, so I will have the link down below. And then after Instagram, we have Facebook. That is my personal Facebook, so I'm not gonna go into that. I do have a Facebook fan page. That too will be linked down below. I have my Twitter. If you guys are not following me on Twitter, of course, please do. My username, of course, is ThatCLeigh, and this is where I keep you guys up to date with when I'm uploading videos and what videos and everything, so I pretty much just put it all in my Twitter. Alright, and then the next thing is Tumblr. I love Tumblr. This is where I get a lot of inspiration for videos and for pretty much anything else. I seriously love Tumblr. So this is my Tumblr account. I don't think that it looks as cute like on like mobile, but I think it's a lot cuter when you use it on desktop. So that is my Tumblr. After that we have YouTube. You guys are watching YouTube, so I don't really have to go into that. We have my Pinterest account, which I do use Pinterest quite often. It is a fave of mine. Again, if you guys are not following me on Pinterest, this is a great way to kind of see what I'm working on. There's different like DIYs, different tips and tricks on here that I'm kind of, you know, interested in and looking into, so definitely check me out on Pinterest. The next thing that I have is Hootsuite. It's just another way you can manage your Twitter and everything. I have Dropbox, which is kind of how I send files between device to device if the AirDrop is being a pain in the butt, which we all know I have so many problems with AirDrop. Next thing is my photo folder. This is where I have all of my photo apps. So basically I have Rhonda Designs, I have Afterlight, I have Split Lens Cam, I have PicFrame, PixArt, PixFX, Whiteogram, Aviary, Facetune, Camera Plus, Bazaart, Photo PS, and InstaPixSize. All of these are pretty much apps I do not use. I pretty much never ever edit on my iPad. So I don't really use any of these apps anymore. These are a lot older ones, but these ones are definitely oldies but goodies, so I definitely recommend you guys check these ones out still. I will have an updated what's on my iPhone, you know, within the next couple of months, so you guys will see what apps I'm actually using right now, but these ones are my top apps still. I still will go into these anytime I need just a little bit extra. So I definitely recommend you guys still check out these apps. apps. Okay, so moving on, we have Bitly. Bitly is a place that you can keep all of your links. It's a great way for me to be able to manage my links when I'm on my devices or whether I am, you know, on my computer. It's a really great way to kind of like organize all the links that you have. I have Spotify, which I am a huge Spotify junkie. I pretty much listen to it all day long. So I do have my Spotify down below in case you guys are interested in following me. And I'm sorry, my screen is like kind of dirty. But I do have my Spotify down below so you guys can follow me and listen to all of the playlists that I make. I do make playlists very often and I keep them public so you guys can listen to my favorite songs at that moment. Okay, moving on, I have Snapchat. You guys definitely need to follow me here. You guys definitely should check me out on Snapchat because I'm always snapping. So this is my little ghost guy. If you guys can scan that, not too sure, probably not. But yes, my username is ThatCLeigh, not just ThatCLeigh. It's ThatCLeigh with an X at the end. So that is my Snapchat where you guys can pretty much keep up with me all day. This is actually my favorite way to keep up with you guys. The next thing that I have is my MyFitnessPal. This is really personal, so I'm not gonna go into my account, but I do have my MyFitnessPal and that's where I track my calories and all of the exercise that I do. So I recommend if you guys are trying to lose weight or you're trying to get into fitness, you guys download that app. The next thing I have is Pandora. I don't listen to that quite as often. It's my favorite to listen to that during like Halloween time because the Halloween music that it generates is amazing. Their playlists are way better than like Spotify or using any other playlist, so I definitely use it more towards like Halloween and Christmas time. I love the music that it brings up. I have Bright House TV, which I have Bright House as my cable, so I have that to manage my DVR. And then on this page, I have Amazon, I have Target. This is just my junk folder, so it pretty much just has the apps that I don't even use on my iPad that came with the iPad. I have Skype. I do use Skype very often, but I usually just use it for business. I have Bank of America because that's the bank I'm with right now. I have the calculator. This is a tax calculator. It hasn't been working. In fact, you can see I'm like tapping it. It's not coming up. Oh, there we go. So this bad boy hasn't been working. You can't close it out of the ads. I don't know what's going on. So it's a great app if it ever wants to work again. I have Zoiper, which is another phone system that I used to use with my company, which I no longer use anymore. So I guess I can get it off my iPad. And then I have PayPal, kind of self-explanatory. Groupon. Groupon I haven't been using quite as often because I haven't seen deals on there that I really like. I have Flappy Bird. I am too afraid to delete it off my iPad because I never want to lose it. I know it came back, but this is like the original one, so I never wanted to delete it off my iPad. I have Google Hangouts because I do talk to some of my coworkers that way. I have Flickster, so I know what movies is going on. We have Notes, we have Candy Crush. Candy Crush was a huge addiction of mine for a very long time, but now it's kind of like, I don't really play it quite as often. I have Raise, which is an app you can store your gift cards on and buy gift cards on. I have a video I'm going to be filming about that, so I'm not going to go in detail just yet. I have Passion for Savings. This is a great way to track couponing deals that's going on. So I have their blog, which is this down here. I have Ebates, which is another great way to save money when you shop online. Again, it's gonna be part of my video in the future. It's a really great way to save money. If you guys are interested, you guys can look it up. Otherwise, just wait a couple of weeks and I'll have a video up on that. The next app that I have is Wanello. This one is like an oldie but goodie. I don't use it quite as often as I used to, but it's a great way to kind of get gift ideas. That's pretty much what I use it for. Just get gift ideas and just kind of see what cute things are being sold. The next thing that I have is Periscope. I am on Periscope all the time. I love talking to you guys, so I pretty much go on Periscope all the time. And then the last thing that I have is Favado. It's another great couponing tool, another thing that I'll be sharing in another video. And I'm sorry, I know I didn't mention it earlier, but the background is one that I got off of Pinterest. And then my background on my home screen is just a gold like polka dot one, which I'm gonna change to more springy. This was more for like the winter months, but now I want something more springy. So that is everything that is on my iPad. Hopefully you guys saw some apps that you guys are interested in, and hopefully you guys saw some of my editing apps that you guys like. I know I don't have too many apps on my iPad, but I will have a what's on my iPhone video coming up very soon. Another reason why I want to post this video is I want you guys to go ahead and share with me the apps that you guys enjoy using on your iPad. Maybe it's a different experience on the iPad rather than the iPhone. So I wanted you guys to share any apps that you guys are using on your iPad. Please make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see all of you guys in my next video. Take care, everyone.